So in this video, I'm going to show you how GPS tracking can work for your business. So first off, there's a range of different types of devices that are available, and it varies from your phone through to a hardwired device that physically needs to be installed into your vehicle, to this OBD port device, and this is just a plug and play unit. Almost every vehicle today has an OBD port, really simple to install. And finally, you've got here is a battery operated device. This is really useful if you're tracking an asset. So it could be a bin, it might be an expensive piece of equipment. It's really straightforward. It's got some batteries in here. You've also got a SIM card, and it's perfect for doing any sort of GPS tracking. So different types of devices are useful for different types of things. If you've just got some contractors and you're wanting to track the person, using a phone is really great. There's a couple of different things that you can configure to make that work. I'm going to show you how that works right now. So right now you can see a list of these team members that are available. You can actually just click on an individual one. What you can see here is you've got these different icons available depending on the type of device that we're using. So this here is using a phone. This is the car, so we're tracking it directly from the vehicle. So in this example here, I'm just going to click on it. And you've got the option here that's available which talks about the tracking behavior. So default, it'll always do the tracking when you've got a live active booking, or if you turn it on to always, it'll always track the device. Never, obviously never, and business hours, it will then turn on the tracking during business hours only. Once you turn on the tracking, you've got that available, you click onto the map screen. Okay, the map screen will show you a list of all of your drivers that are available, and you can see them listed here. Where they're listed in red, this means it hasn't captured a GPS recently. Where it's actually in orange means more recently it's captured that information. You can mouse over and it will give you the last updated location for that particular vehicle, so you can get a sense of what's actually happening. If you're wanting to see a snail trail, you just click on the little pin there, and it'll actually show you where that vehicle's traveled throughout that particular day. You can see the dots on the map, so you can go in and look at exactly what's happened. So for example, if I want to see how fast this user was going at this point, it'll show me that, it'll show me the time as well. If I actually, maybe that user was stuck there for a longer period of time, and I wanted to see what was there, you can just click on Street View and it'll give you the street view of that particular location. You can scroll around, you can have a look and see what's there. So depending on the type of vehicle that you're using will depend on the different types of devices. Phone, as I mentioned, is great for contractors, but cars are also really useful using the OBD port. These OBD ports have a SIM card installed. It automatically sends back the data. You see it directly in the system here. Once you've got the data in the system, you can do all sorts of different types of reporting. There's a range of different types of reports that are available. Just head on over to reports, and you can see the different types of reports, whether it's ignition on or off, location history, some safety data, whether someone's been speeding regularly or not. You can see all that information there that's available. GPS tracking is super valuable for any business that has a team of people that are out in the field, that are doing anything from deliveries to installations to providing any sort of service. And whether they're using your own company vehicles or whether they're just driving themselves, you want to keep track of what's actually happening. It's really valuable. It's not necessarily about keeping track of your workers, it's how you can use this information to provide your customers with a better experience. And we do this often with our live tracking link that you can see in these other videos available on this website. So if you're thinking about using GPS tracking for your business, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to answer any questions you have. We can talk you through the different options for devices and the pricings and all those types of things available. Feel free to connect with us on the live chat on our website or send us an email to hello@locateteyou.com.